Test, test, test. Testing, testing for Raymond. Ask him if you can hear me. Test, test, test. Did you have to turn your phone volume up, maybe? Testing, testing, testing. Okay, hey, he hears me. This is.
We're gonna mute the microphone until we come on.
What?
You can do it till
Oh, okay, yeah. This is Tyler from NBC Sports reporting the JC93 prospects from Salt Lake City, Utah versus the Las Vegas Ice Warriors. The JC93 prospects are 1-0 and the Las Vegas Ice Warriors are 0-1.
They're a Utah-based team.
I said that.
Oh.
Joining me for the camera crew is Gina Spencer alongside Brooklyn Stacy.
Do you want to talk about our last game?
Oh, your Las Vegas Ice Warriors are currently down 4 players. You're down Bubba Herrera, Calvin Christensen, TJ Hammond, and Tyler Spencer. Our previous game we lost 5-3 to the Sin City Rattlers. And the Ice Warriors are hoping to get back on track.
Redeem themselves. With
Redeem themselves, yes. The JC93 prospects have a much deeper and larger bench than we do. So this is going to have to be a long, physical game in order to win. Oh, they can't hear me? Oh, they can't hear me? Didn't we just fix this?
Have you pushed them?
Oh, wait, is it this maybe? Because this was the
No.
first issue. Testing. Wait, Brooke, I need my phone real quick. Why are you on your system?
Okay, cut.
Hello?
Can you hear
Test.
Usually it takes a couple seconds.
Can they hear me? Test.
Alright, just start.
Alright, JC bring him on the net. JC bring him on the net again. Forecheck by Vincent Scalfani. Puck moved up to the red. Brought in by JC prospects. Puck to Aiden Wood. He tries to get puck up past out of the defensive zone. Takes a hit. Puck on the blue line, dangling. Offsides.
Is Dad? Did you text Dad?
Las Vegas Ice Warriors have number 24, William Glover, number 61, Kyle Diaz, and number 2, Ethan Smith. At defense, we have Matthew Commons with Justin Robbins. Puck tied up, Ethan Smith bringing it in, forechecking the JC93 prospects. Ethan Smith with the puck in the corner, supported by Kyle Diaz. Puck up to 13, Matthew Commons, shot, save. The Ice Warriors make a forward change, adding Philip Smith and Kyle Diaz. Kyle wins the draw back to Phillip, to Matthew, back down to Phillip, to Kyle Diaz. He brings the puck around the net, takes a hit, loses the puck. Utah bringing the puck out the corner, chips up to the winger. Matthew Commons chips it up. Utah with possession in the defensive zone. Chip back into neutral ice. Utah's going to be regrouping with William Glover forechecking. Utah brings the puck up. Justin Robbins puts the puck back in. Utah with time behind their net. Skating the puck around and passes up to the red line. Nice play by Sully Anderson. Ethan Smith brings the puck deep. Utah regains possession in the neutral zone. Phil Smith forechecking goes down to Justin Robbins. He sends the puck up to Utah. Philip Smith gets possession. Utah with possession in their own zone, looking for a pass. He makes the pass. As he skates it up, pressure by Vincent Scalfani. Lavelle playing defense alongside by Anderson. Pass to Anderson, looking up ice. He passes it to Scalfani. Scalfani forechecks after the missed pass. Utah brings the puck back in, defended by Sully Anderson. He takes a shot, deflected off Sully. Wood gets the puck, passes up to the point. Scalfani with a rush. Nice pass to Wood. He brings it in, shoots, saved by the goalie. Anderson has it center ice. He takes a hit, loses the puck. Utah's bringing it back in deep. He forces him wide, makes him pass up to the point. Lavelle with the puck, skating outside the defensive zone. As he goes, he chips it deep. No forecheck. Utah looking for a breakout pass. Your forwards are Wood, Glover, and Kyle Diaz. Diaz gets the puck back on the forecheck, passes it up to Glover, goes out to the zone. Anderson with the puck in the neutral zone, looking for options, passes it up to Wood. Wood looking for options, passes it to Diaz. He brings the puck inside the net. He shoots it wide left. Glover on the puck. He gets there. He ties up with the guy on the boards. Kyle Diaz on the forecheck. He has the puck behind the net. He's tripped up. No call there. Utah brings the puck into the neutral zone. They come in with slow motion. Sully defends it. He gets a stick in there. Whiffs on a shot. Saved by Alsop. Matthew Commons coming in for defense alongside Nico B for forward, Ethan Smith, and Vince Scalfani. Justin Robbins is also coming in. Ethan Smith taking the face-off. He wins it back to Matthew Commons. Smith forcing him wide. Commons also getting it in there. As they take a shot, blocked by Robbins. Robbins with the puck in the D zone. Passes to the D. Utah takes a shot, takes it behind Arnett. Commons gets there, makes a play. Utah inside the zone, pass up top. Oh, nice save by Trent Alsop. Smith brings it deep, loses the puck. Commons getting in there. Smith bringing the puck around, trying to get the puck back. Scalfani forcing them outside. Ooh, he is wide. Commons defends it. Pass back to the point. No shot off. Scalfani clears. No icing. Scalfani with the forecheck as Utah brings it on their own net. Utah brings it into the neutral zone. Aiden Wood playing it. Utah behind the net in the offensive zone. Utah looking for a play. He makes it. No one's on him. As Scalfani forcing him wide. He makes a drop pass. They skate it in. Commons with the nice breakup. Goes back to Utah's point. Utah looking for a shot. Doesn't have one. Takes it back. Utah shoots, blocked by Scalfani. Lavelle with the chip to center ice. You have a 3-on-1 from Utah. Anderson getting back. Anderson breaks it up alongside Lavelle. Anderson playing the body. Lavelle bringing the puck out. Nice breakup pass to Aiden Wood. They come up the ice with speed. Aiden Wood loses it. He skates it in alongside Diaz and Glover. Loses the puck. Utah brings it behind their net. Glover forechecking, and they take it out. Utah moving with speed up ice. And that's offsides. Offsides by Utah. On the ice now is Nico B, Philip Smith, and William Glover. For defense, you have Anderson and Lavelle. Utah with the win. Coming upside, Smith and Lavelle. Puck gets sent out to neutral ice. William Glover defending it. Puck gets sent back deep. Oh, risky play as puck gets sent to the middle of the ice. Saved by Alsop. Puck goes to the Utah point. He sends it back in. Oh, puck gets sent to the middle ice again. A nice play by Alsop. And icing on your Las Vegas Ice Warriors. Substitutions being made is Justin Robbins and Anderson getting taken out for Robbins and Commons. For forwards, Ethan Smith, Philip Smith, and Vincent Scalfani. Puck gets tied up by the Ice Warriors. Puck gets sent back to the net. Justin Robbins brings it back. Pass to Scalfani. Gets broken up. He takes it out. You have puck is broken up. Puck gets sent deep to Utah. Utah with possession, skating it up. Utah sends it deep. Trent Alsop plays it behind the net. Passes it to Utah. Ethan Smith sends the puck to the point. The point sends it back in deep. Justin Robbins playing the body on number 13 over there. As nice play by Scalfani to send it up. He is at the point. He takes it wide. As nice save by Alsop as the Utah brings it to the net. Shot again, deflected by Commons to the corner. Commons with possession as he brings it around the net. Looking for a play, he makes it to Scalfani. Scalfani sends it to the middle, no one there. As Ethan Smith takes it out and attempts to send it out but fails. Justin Robbins playing the body, defending the rush. Utah with behind the net possession, sends it to the middle, and Utah scores. The Ice Warriors need to focus on making sure that puck gets out and making better plays inside the defensive zone. That goal only happens because we had 4 chances to send it out and none of them worked. Substitutions are Aiden Wood, Kyle Diaz, and Nico B, alongside Soley and Tate Lavelle. Puck gets sent down to Utah's zone. Nice hit by Diaz. Utah with possession, skating it up ice. Lavelle skates after the puck as it's chipped in deep. As Utah with possession in the corner, Utah brings it behind the net. Utah attempting a Michigan. Utah sends it, flips over the net. Nice play by Lavelle for sending it out. It's no ice after it was tipped. Nico's on the forecheck. He forces him to, nice hit by Nico. Forces the puck to pop out loose. Kyle Diaz there with support alongside Aiden Wood. Kyle Diaz, nice little reverse hit right there. Diaz playing the body as they skid it up. Nice forecheck by Kyle Diaz. Puck gets sent back out. Trent Alsop making a play, sends it to Lavelle. Lavelle with possession, sends it to Anderson. Anderson looking for a play. He chips it over everyone to William Glover. No ice after it was tipped. Glover's on the forecheck, racing alongside Utah. Utah gets there and brings him on the net. Pass up to Utah on the wing. And Glover forces Utah to go back. Utah is skating it in. Lavelle gets a nice stick in there. Lavelle behind the net takes a body. Solely shot far side, misses. Glover tips it for the Ethan Smith. It goes to Philip Smith. Ethan Smith skating wide. He brings the puck in, takes it wide, gets around the defenseman, passes it back for nobody. Vincent Scalfani gets there in time. Ethan Smith by himself in the corner. He takes a body. He gets back, forechecks. Nice shot by Justin Robbins, blocked by Utah. Utah with possession behind the net. Utah looking for an option. Utah skates. Utah brings into the offensive zone, loses the puck at the blue line. Pass over. Oh, deflected by Kyle Diaz. He's on the forecheck. Justin Robbins skates it. He brings it in. Shot. Saved by Utah. Commons at the point with it. He brings it wide. He brings it low. As he loses the puck behind the net. Vincent Scalfani is on that. Vincent Scalfani makes him send it over. Nico is on that puck too. Forces him to pass it. Commons defending the rush. Same with Justin Robbins. Passes it far. He takes a shot. Deflected wide. Kyle Diaz forcing it wide. Utah skates it to the center ice. Shot saved by Alsop. Puck to the middle. Brought out by Nico. Vincent Scalfani in the corner battling alongside Kyle Diaz. Utah with the puck on the boards. They bring it to the point. Back down low. Kyle Diaz breaks that up. Justin Robbins has it behind the net. He attempts to send it out. He chips it over back to Utah point. Utah sends it to the middle. Nice save by Trent Alsop as he covers it. There's 3 minutes left in the first, and the score is Utah 1, Ice Warriors 0. Ice Warriors have Tate Lavelle, Sully Anderson, Vincent Scalfani, William Glover, and Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith's going to be taking the face-off. Puck gets tied up, back to Utah's point. Utah passes it over to the other point. Utah takes a shot, and puck in the middle for a rebound. Nice save by Alsop. Puck gets sent out by Sully. Close call there. As Sully brings it behind the net. He's taking heavy pressure, loses it. 2 on him, and it goes over to Ethan Smith, who sends it over to Aiden Wood. Aiden Wood chips it out, and then he joins the forecheck with William Glover. Utah bringing it back in their zone. Utah looking up. Utah passes it to the breakout. Utah skating it up. Utah passes it up. Utah bringing it to the offensive zone. They take a shot, and puck is in front of the net, and lucky play there. Close call again. Lavelle, Anderson playing really good defense alongside Alsa making some pretty good saves. After an icing, the puck will be dropped in our zone. One more coming short, and that will be Nico B. As they make a center rotation after being late. Philip Smith taking the draw, and he will lose the draw back to Utah. Utah with the point. Utah looking for a shot. Takes it. Gets deflected by Ethan Smith and saved by Alsa. Puck goes to the far side. Philip Smith on him. Goes behind the net. Sully Anderson with the puck looking to make a play. Chips it to Ethan Smith, who chips it out of the zone, or almost. Puck gets back into the zone. Anderson with the puck with heavy pressure. So Anderson takes a hit, gets knocked off the puck. Puck goes up to the point, who looks for a shot. Takes his save by Alsop. Oh, incredible save by Alsop as it bounces off the boards and goes back to him. Lucky shot there. That almost goes in, but Alsop saves it. Rotations being made. Vincent Scalfani, Philip Smith on the ice, and we need one more again. Kyle Diaz going out. Kyle Diaz taking the draw. Wins the draw back to Anderson. Anderson with time. He sends it to the point. Philip Smith has it. He loses it. Puck gets sent back in deep behind the net. Goes. Lavelle has the puck. Lavelle on the boards. Lavelle gets beat. As puck, Utah has it wide, curls back, looks for a play, makes a pass, intercepted by Diaz. Oh, puck on the point. Oh, nice body by Lavelle. Puck gets tied up alongside the boards, pops up to Utah, goes a shot, saved by Alsop again. A minute and 4 seconds remaining in the first period. Justin Robbins and Matthew Commons coming onto the ice alongside William Glover, Aiden Wood, and Ethan Smith. And a penalty has been called against Utah, number 13, for cross-check, I believe. So your Icers will be going on an advantage 5-on-4 for a minute 30. Your power play unit is Sully Anderson, Justin Robbins, Vincent Scalfani, Aiden Wood, and Ethan Smith. Taking the draw will be Ethan Smith, and wingers will be Aiden Wood and Vincent Scalfani. Utah wins the draw, Sully able to keep it in. Sully with possession. Utah battling for it. Gets sent back into Utah zone. Ethan Smith beats him in the race. Ethan Smith with it behind the net. Pass up to the front. No one there. Utah bring it out. Utah passes the neutral zone. Hit by Justin Robbins. Massive hit. No call there. As Utah brings inside the zone. Oh, deflected by Ethan Smith. Vincent Scalfani racing for the puck. Loses the race as they bring it back. Deflected by the ref. Vincent Scalfani with it. Pass back. Oh, Sully Anderson was at the point. 25 seconds left. He looks for a shot. Takes it. Oh, almost tipped by Aiden Wood. Aiden Wood with it. Nice body behind the net. 13 seconds remain. Puck gets up to Utah. Utah looking for a breakout play. Sends it to the middle of the ice. Intercepted by Justin Robbins. Anderson bringing it. Chips it deep. 3 seconds left. Utah with it behind the net with Aiden Wood on it. And that will be the end of the first period. The score is 0-1. Does Brooklyn Stacy have anything to say about the game?
No.
No? Does Gina Spence have anything to say about the game?
I think they're playing a great game so far. I think you're doing a good job commentating. I'd like a score update more often.
Whoa.
Just kidding. No, I think they look good. Hopefully they keep up that speed and keep that defense up and get some points on the board.
I strongly agree. We have I think the shots are pretty much equivalent. We just need to focus on make sure the puck gets out and focus on playing better defense and staying structured because they've had a lot of open ice shots. But offensively, I think we're looking good. We need to improve our forecheck, but that's about it. So, yeah. Score is 1-0. When we get back, there will be 30 seconds left on the power play. And the second period starts in 5 seconds.
I think you're doing a good job intercepting the passes too. I think that's important.
Yeah, the Icers are doing a pretty good job intercepting passes, especially in front of the slot. The slot, for people who don't know, is in front of the crease, between, or it's kind of below. It's the slot's right in front of the net. All right, 30 seconds left on the power play. Let's hope to capitalize on it. Your power play line is going to be Sully Anderson at defense with Tate Lavelle, Kyle Diaz at center, and Vincent Scalfani. Oh, wait, take that back. Ethan Smith alongside Aiden Wood as your wingers. Kyle Diaz taking the draw. He sends it up to Utah. Utah with possession in their own zone. Whiffs on a shot. Goes to Aiden Wood. Kyle Diaz getting back there. He forces it back in. He sends it deep. Forecheck by Smith. Smith forces it in the corner. Aiden Wood also gets there. Sends it up ice. Lavelle taking the body. Nice play by Lavelle, forcing him wide. Smith gets the puck, sends it to Anderson. Even strength now. Oh, puck gets loose behind the net. Nice poke check by Alsop. Puck gets sent up to the Utah D. They look for a shot. He whiffs on it. Utah up at the blue line. They take a nice pass down low. Intercepted by Anderson. Anderson tips it up. Anderson to Smith. Smith brings it in. Loses the puck. Utah bring it back for a 2-on-2. Lavelle gets beat wide. Anderson steps in to break it up. Lavelle stays with him. Wood stays middle. Diaz forechecking side. Gets slammed without the puck. Puck up high in front of the net. Lavelle sends it up to Wood but with his hand. And missed pass will result in an icing. Nope. Oh, never mind. Ice will happen. Ice Warriors still down 1 as 12 minutes remain in the second period. Matthew Commons for Justin Robbins on defense. Forwards is Ethan Smith, Philip Smith, and William Glover. Ethan Smith will be taking the draw. Ethan Smith will tie up on the draw. Gets it back to Utah. Utah at the point. He will take a shot. Nice save by Alsop with the screen. Goes back to Utah's point. Sends it back in. Nice hit by Justin. Puck gets sent up to Utah. Utah brings it into the slot. Nice deflection by Philip Smith. Philip Smith sends it up. Glover, nice poke check to get out the zone. Utah will regroup in the defensive zone. Nice forecheck by Glover. Ethan Smith misses on the poke check. Utah brings it in with speed, goes wide. He brings it around the net. Utah looking for a play, doesn't have it. He drops it to the Utah, and Matthew Commons with a poke check. Glover on him he brings into the slot. He will backhand shot. Oh, tap in goal by Utah. Nobody in front of the net to block that extra pass. So Utah will be up 2-0. Yeah, that was a backdoor tap in by Utah. With 11 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the second, the Ice Warriors are down by 2. Your Las Vegas Ice Warriors have Nico at winger, Kyle at center, and Scalafani at winger. Your defense are Commons and Robbins. Utah brings it in, looking for a shot, takes the shot, goes wide, goes up to Utah's D. Utah's D sends it in, intercepted by Diaz. Diaz getting it up, pass to Nico B. He will send it in deep towards the net and covered by Utah's goalie. Substitutions being made as Lavelle and Sully will be taking Commons and Justin. Ice Warriors lose draw. Utah goes behind the net. Utah brings it out of the zone. They skate to the offensive zone with speed. Brings it wide. Beats Anderson. Anderson still plays the body. Brings it to the center. Oh, misses the net. Anderson takes heavy pressure. Goes over to Lavelle, who looks to make a play. Back to Anderson. Anderson goes back to Lavelle. Lavelle sends it up to Nico. Bad pass. Puck goes to the goalie for no ice. Nico B with the forecheck. He passes it. Oh, he misses the net. Oh, he passes it back up. Utah gets possession of the puck. Skates it back. Utah brings it wide. Cuts in the middle. Oh, nice offsides. Substitution being made as Nico goes off the ice for Ethan Smith. Kyle Diaz going off for Philip Smith. And Aiden Woods will stay on the ice alongside Anderson and Lavelle. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're going. Smith ties up, wins the draw. Utah gains possession inside the zone, gets knocked out to neutral zone. Lavelle also plays the puck behind the net. He leaves it there for Lavelle. Lavelle looking to make a play. He brings it back behind the net. He takes two, back over to Anderson. Good play by Lavelle. Anderson makes a chip play to center ice, goes outside to neutral ice. Forecheck by Ethan Smith as he forces him behind the net. He cuts back. Oh, nice play by Ethan Smith as he regains possession. Puck gets sent over by Utah. Utah brings it out. Utah odd man rush. Utah brings the puck wide, intercepted by Lavelle. He takes him in the corner. Lavelle looking to make a play. He brings it out. Lavelle skating it out the ice. Lavelle chips it deep. No forecheck, or forecheck by Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith plays a body, forced him off the puck. Philip Smith makes a swing at it, misses. Utah bring it in, goes wide, looks for a shot, dangles, and misses the net right. Utah with possession behind the right side of the ice. Utah with possession on the top of the blue line. Utah brings it in. Utah whiffs on a dangle, sent over to the point, clears the zone. Forecheck by Philip Smith. 2 Ice Warriors wingers making a change. Kyle Diaz and Scalfani on the ice now. Utah sends it in. Utah passes to the front. No one there. Utah with the shot, and they score. Utah would go up 3 with 9 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. I'd strap him up. Ice Warriors trail 0-3. There's 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second period. I don't know. Utah with possession in the offensive zone. They shoot it. Oh, Utah will score right off the rebound. You can tell the Ice Warriors are very exhausted after playing their second game today, and they seem a little bit slower, and they also have a really short bench. On the ice now is William Glover at wing, Kyle Diaz at center, Vincent Scalfani at winger, Justin Robbins at defense alongside Matthew Commons. Puck won by Ice Warriors. Ice Warriors sends it to far side to space. Utah turns up with possession. Utah with the puck in the offensive zone. Forecheck by Kyle Diaz. Sends it to front. Oh, no rebound. Puck in the sent by Kyle Diaz. He has it. He has it on the side. Sent out to Commons at the point. He looks for a shot. Takes it. Wide left. Goes over to Justin Robbins at the point. He takes another shot. Blocked by Utah. Utah bringing it out the zone. Utah will have a 1-on-1 or 2-on-1 pretty soon. Penalty drawn by Vincent Scalfani. Utah with an extra skater coming to the bench. Saved by Alsup. Wait. No, never mind. Utah will score. Utah will score with an extra defenseman. Ooh. Yes, that will be a goal. That's a goal. Is it? Oh, wait. Is that a goal? Oh, no, that's no goal. That is not a goal. So that is not a goal. It was in after the whistle. But the Las Vegas Ice Warriors will be down a man on the penalty kill.
What's the 4-0?
I think it's 3. Is it 4? Utah has it in the zone or tied up with Anderson. Utah comes out with it. Utah looking for a play. They're forced wide. Utah drops it deep. Anderson's there. Anderson with the puck battling for it. Anderson, nice play there. Oh, Utah comes up with the puck. Pass to the slot, deflected. Ethan Smith sends it down the ice for icing, but it's called off. Utah will regroup in their zone. Brings it from behind the net. Skates it up with speed. Looking wide. Skates it around Wood. Brings it to the center. Picked up by Soley. Soley forces him wide. Nice play there by Soley. Soley stays with him as he cuts back. Nice. Soley gets something to need to block the pass. Pass over to the guy right there. Looking to the slot. Looking for a shot. Deflected by Lavelle. Utah has it behind the net. Tries to Michigan. Fails. Ethan Smith battling for the puck. He gets there. Ties him up. Should have been an interference call. Utah looking for a shot. Utah has it in the top of the circle. Pass to the point. He looked for a shot. not looking for a pass. He passes over to the other top of the circle, passes down low. Utah has it behind the net as they bring the puck up. They're looking for a pass. They pass it to 16. 16 streaks to the net for a pass, and saved by Alsup, covered. And there's 3 seconds left on the penalty kill. That's a very nice kill by the Las Vegas Ice Warriors. And if they're smart, they'll have Vinny stay up high and try to get it out to him. On the ice now, it's Matthew Commons, Justin Robbins, William Glover, and Kyle Diaz. Huh? Because he got a penalty. Hugging. Vincent Scalfani comes out in 2 seconds now. Utah shot deflected. Vinny out. He's in the center of the ice. He gets the puck, brings it wide. Trying to get the puck after a race. Gets hit, even though he doesn't have the puck. Utah has it behind the net, looking for a play. They pass it up and it goes straight to Comets, who makes a move and loses it. Utah bring it in with speed, looking for a shot, passes it over. Incomplete pass. They have it on the wall. Utah looking for a play. He brings it out wide. Scalfani on him alongside Diaz. Diaz plays a body. Justin Robbins with it. He looks to make some room. Skates it over to... Brings it back and has it. Oh, Justin Robbins on the breakaway. As he shoots it, saved by Utah. He has it behind the net. Takes a little fall. Utah brings it back out. Utah bring it into the zone. Defended by Matthew Commons. He brings it, passes it wide. Nice poke check by Commons. Commons gets it, sends it up to the point. Sends it back down. It's tied up alongside the boards down there. Puck gets sent out to Utah, but just to get tied up again. Utah gets it at the point alongside there with William Glover. Utah comes out with it again, sends it to the center. Passes over to the point, takes a shot, saved by Alsup. Goes to the corner, Commons gets there with the race. Puck goes behind the net. Utah has it in the top of the circle, brings it in, looks for a pass, doesn't make one, curls back, brings it back in deep, pass, drops it off for a teammate. He shoots it, and wide left. Glover on it with the boards, battling. Utah brings it behind the net. He cuts back, tries to go the other way, and saved by Alsup. Incredible save as Utah just brings it straight to the front of the net. 5 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the second period, and the score is 4-0 in favor of Utah. Ethan Smith loses the draw. Quick shot off the face-off, saved by Alsup. Puck goes up to the point. Smith getting on that. Nice hit there by Smith. Lavelle battling inside the corner. Gets sent down to Anderson. Anderson with the puck behind the net. Looking to make a play. He brings it around. Sends it up to Wood. Wood bringing it into the zone with speed. Chips it deep. Wood forechecking. The Utah goalie goes to play it. And he sends it to the front of the net. Come on, shoot it. Oh. Lavelle makes a play. Holds the puck in. As Anderson will defend as Utah sends it deep. Someone's got to go get it. Also plays behind the net. Anderson looking to make a play behind the net. Anderson loses the puck. Anderson playing a body, forcing him off the puck. Tate takes a big hit. Goes to Utah point, offsides. Nice call there by the ref. Your Las Vegas Ice Warriors have Aiden Wood at wing, Philip Smith at wing, and Ethan Smith at center. Your defense are Sully Anderson alongside Tate Lavelle. Anderson with the puck inside our net, brings it behind our net. Cuts back, has room, looks to make a play. He sends it to the middle of the ice. Oh, almost deflected by Utah as they catches it. He cuts back, skates with the puck, looking to make a play. He brings it in, shoots it wide left or right. Goes over to the right side. Utah's at the point, whiffs on a shot, recovered by Anderson. Anderson sends it up, gets intercepted by Utah. Lavelle with it on the corner. He sends it to the far corner, who gets there by Utah. Utah has it at the point. Utah sending it to the other far corner. Utah regaining possession at the top. Utah cutting back. Utah looking to make a play. Oh, shot. Save Alsup from the far side. He brings it up. Shot again. Oh, 3 shots taken by Utah, all saved by Alsup. We need to cover that rebound before Utah does. Goes to the point, kept in by Utah. Ethan trying to get the puck. Wood with them on the point. Utah brings it to the top of this blue line. Brings it in for a shot, passes it back to the point. Looks for a shot. Shot wide. Oh, almost went back to him for a shot. Utah within the corner, brings it on the net. He looks to make a play. He shoots it and whiffs on it. He sends it far side to Utah. Utah still having the possession of the puck. Deflected pass by Lavelle. Lavelle sends it up to Utah's point and stays in. Dangles Smith. Lavelle trying to play the body, and it's shot wide. Utah still having possession of the puck. They look for a shot, takes a shot, blocked by Lavelle. Puck finally gets cleared. No change made, or change made for Philip Smith and Tate Lavelle. Utah brings the puck in. Shot saved by Alsup. There's 2 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the second period, and your Icewarriors are down 4. The Las Vegas Ice Warriors have William Glover, Vincent Scalfani, Matthew Commons, Kyle Diaz, and Justin Robbins. Utah wins the draw, goes up to the point. Vincent Scalfani gets there. He brings the puck in, brings it wide, broken up by Utah. Utah regaining possession, brings it back into the neutral zone. They look to make a play. They bring it to the offensive zone. They get it broken up by Commons, taken up by by Robbins. Robbins sends it to the center of the ice, forechecked by William Glover. Utah brings it behind the net. Utah stops. Utah sends it over to the winger. Kept in by Commons. Commons makes a play, gets sent out to the neutral zone, recovered by Scalfani. Scalfani to Robbins. Robbins to Commons. Commons bring it into the center ice. Taken by Scalfani. Scalfani has it. He's looking to make a play. He passes it up to Diaz, not completed. Kyle Diaz with it on the boards alongside pressure by Utah. Utah comes out with it, brings it behind the net into the corner. Oh, Utah going one-on-one with Commons. Commons reverses. Extra man comes and saved by... Oh. As Alsup saves it, the rebound pops out and no one can cover it. So the Ice Warriors are down 5-0 with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the second period. Your Las Vegas Ice Warriors have Ethan Smith, Nico B, Aiden Wood, Tate Lavelle, and Sully Anderson. Utah brings it back to regroup. He fumbles it, taken up by Nico B. Nico takes a hit, looking to make a play. It goes down into Utah's corner. They have possession. They skate it up, look to make a pay. Passes up to Ethan Smith and intercepted. Ethan Smith brings it down deep into the corner. Passes up, intercepted by Utah. Aiden Wood has the puck now. Back to Sway Anderson. Sway Anderson takes a shot, saved by Utah. Ethan Smith grabs it. He brings it on the net, looking to make a play. He cuts back. Utah comes up with it. Utah has the puck in the corner. Utah loses his stick, covered up by Nico B, who loses it. Now you have Utah regaining the puck with speed coming up to the offensive zone. Utah brings it in. Nice play by Tate Lavelle. Back to Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith to Nico B. He sends it up. No ice. Yeah, no ice called. Oh, and there's 10 seconds left. Aiden Wood shot wide. 7 seconds remaining as Utah brings it back into the back up. Utah brings in with speed. 1 second remaining. They take a final shot after the whistle as no goal. No goal. Utah scores after the buzzer went off.
Sometimes they would argue that's a penalty to shoot after the
Yeah, that should be a penalty since it was shot, I think, like a solid second after the buzzer. But, hey, my fellow broadside partner, Brooklyn Stacy, what do you think about the game so far?
It's a good game.
It's a good game. What do you think about the Ice Warriors' pressure in the offensive zone?
Crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah.
All right. And my other broadside partner, Gina Spencer, what do you have to say about the game so far?
I think we need to continue to work on intercepting those passes and putting pressure on the puck to create some turnovers because they're keeping way too much possession.
I agree with both my broadcasting partners. I think the Ice Warriors' biggest problem right now is Utah is having way too much possession with the puck, and we need to forecheck them instead of wait around. And then from there we focus on breaking the puck out. And I think in order to have a chance to come back in this third period, we need to have someone cherry picking the game and send it up to him when we get the chance.
Yeah. Take those shots. Just take them.
Yeah,
Take
Just
it.
take the shots.
Yeah, and just shoot as much as you can. Even if it's from like the red line, just shoot it.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm not sure at what point gap that they'll start a running clock.
I think it's 5.
Sometimes it's 5, sometimes.
I think it's 5.
So we'll
I
find
think
out.
it's 5.
Usually, come the third period, it'll usually be a running clock if it's
Yeah, so
5,
what my fellow broadcaster was saying, in case you didn't pick it up, was there's a mercy rule for down by 5. They run the clock in the third period. So we'll see if they run it or not. Your starting lineup for the third period is Kyle Diaz, Vincent Scalfani, William Glover alongside Matthew Commons and Justin Robbins. Utah brings the puck in. Utah with a shot, saved by Alsup. Puck goes out. William Glover sends it up to the point. Utah brings it in, looking for a play. Utah's at the point. It gets sent down. Justin Robbins gets there. He looks to make a play, gets poke checked. Utah has it. Kyle Diaz. Oh, they send it to the slot. Shot. Oh. As Utah makes it 6-0, and it will be run clock. The third period will be run clock. Oh, yeah, the third period is run clock. Your Las Vegas Ice Warriors are down 6-0 at the pretty much start of the third period. This is a very strong team, and we kind of knew this was going to happen going into this game since we are very short benched and they have a really large bench. Matthew Commons has it on the wall. He brings it back, looking to make a play. He skates around the net with it. He cuts back, loses the defense or the forechecker. He has it again. He sends it over to Scalfani. Scalfani takes a hit, loses the puck. Puck has Utah behind our net. Utah looking to make a play. Passes up, deflected by Robin, sent out by Glover. And the puck will come right back around for an icing. Substitutions being made as Sully Anderson, Tate Lavelle, Philip Smith, Aiden Wood, and one more needs to come out, but I don't know who yet. And Ethan Smith. Ethan Smith will be taking the draw. Ethan wins it back to Lavelle. Lavelle sends it out. Should be no ice because it was tipped. No ice. It dies. Philip Smith on the forecheck. Utah has it behind their net. Utah brings it up in the zone with speed. Utah will bring it around. Lavelle playing him. He has it in the corner. Lavelle bodies him off the puck, and that is Smith with it. Philip Smith brings it up. Smith looking far. Oh, breakaway by Aiden Wood. Let's see if he'll capitalize. Oh, saved by Utah on a wonderful chance. As puck is contested, goes out to Utah behind the net. Utah looking up ice with it. They bring the puck in, defended by Anderson, looking wide, and Anderson breaks it up. Anderson goes over to Smith, back to Utah, deflected by Lavelle. Philip Smith bring it up. Philip Smith, puck gets sent down by Utah. Anderson getting to it with heavy pressure from Utah. He has it along the board, send it back to Lavelle. Lavelle sends it back to Anderson. Anderson taking heavy pressure, loses the puck. Utah has it behind our net. Utah up to the point. Utah looking to make a shot. He brings it in. He dangles. He shoots it and hits the side of the net. Brings it around, deflected by Anderson. Anderson plays him in the corner. Puck gets sent up to the point. Doesn't catch it. He regains possession though. Puck gets sent back to the point. He walks it in and shoots it. Deflected by someone. Utah still has possession of the puck. Aiden Wood forces him to the wide. Utah with it, dangles, deflected by Anderson. Nice place by Anderson. Aiden Wood dangles the defenseman, brings it in, and takes a hit. Utah comes up with the puck, sends it over. Anderson presence makes him lose the puck. Kyle Diaz with it in the corner. Anderson has it, chips it to center ice. Nico B is forechecking. He deflects it. Utah somehow regains possession. Utah will bring it back in. Defended by Justin Robbins now. Utah curls back in the corner. Passes the slot. Misses. Whoa. Misses wide. Utah has it at the point. Shot there. Saved by Alsop. Oh, what? I don't know how that happened, but somehow the puck came up behind Alsop and goes into the net. Yeah, that was a lucky goal by Utah to make the score 7-0. Yeah, JC93. Only reason they're winning the game is puck luck. As the Las Vegas Ice Warriors have Vincent Scalfani at winger, William Glover at wing, Ethan Smith at center, and Justin Robbins and Matthew Commons. Puck comes up to Utah. Utah brings it back in the zone. Utah up to the winger. He doesn't catch it. It will be an icing or waved off. I don't know why. Utah has it in the corner, contested by Vincent Scalfani. Pops out to Utah on the point. He takes heavy pressure. Puck goes to the corner, and Utah will recover it. Hit by Justin Robbins. He gets the puck. Justin Robbins skates it out. Justin Robbins moving his feet. He loses the puck and somehow recatches it. Dangles. Justin Robbins, poked up to Ethan Smith. He takes a shot, whiffs. Puck pops out to Utah on the point. Utah will bring it up 1-on-2. Defended by Justin Robbins, who plays it perfectly, defending it with his feet. As the puck comes back out to Utah, whiffs on a shot, gets puck, whiffs again. This guy sucks. He gets the puck at the top of the circle. Hit by Ethan Smith, same kid who whiffed twice. As he gets the puck on his blue line, brings the puck in, deflected by almost a big hit by Matthew Commons. Matthew Commons has it behind the net. Matthew Commons taking a punch to the head. And is that icing by Ice Warriors? The puck will come back to the zone. There's a lot of smack talk between Matthew Commons and number 19. Number 19 obviously a little mad about getting hit. Matthew Commons will go to the bench alongside the guy he's beefing with. On the ice now is Kyle Diaz, Aiden Wood, Philip Smith, Tate Lavelle, and Sully Anderson. Kyle Diaz taking the draw with Utah. The score is, I think, 7-0 with 7 minutes remaining in its run clock. Aiden Wood plays a body. Contested puck with Aiden Wood in Utah. Kyle Diaz gets in there to help him. Utah comes out with it. Dangles in the corner by Sully. Sends it up to the point. He looks for a shot. He takes one. Blocked by Anderson. That one would hurt. Sully will go off to the bench after taking a shot to the groin. Utah with the puck at the top of the blue line. Utah will now have another goal. Utah with the law of celebration besides being up 8-0. Utah obviously feeling very good about themselves right now.
Jackson just got smacked in the head.
Now on the ice is Vincent Scalfani, Kyle Diaz, and Nico B. Justin Robbins takes it in, sends it deep. Matthew Commons also on the ice for defense. Utah brings it on the net, deflected by Kyle Diaz. Utah comes up with it in the defensive zone. They look to make a play. Utah brings it back in one-on-one with Commons. They shoot wide left. Commons able to get the rebound. Nico B with the puck. He will get it, pass it to Commons as they skid it in, deflected up to Scalfani. Scalfani getting hooked. Scalfani takes a hit. That should be a call for two things, targeting and hooking, but no. As puck bounces to William Glover, he will take a shot over the net. And there's 5 minutes left in the game. It is a 2v2 now with Utah and Ice Warriors. Puck goes to the center of the ice. Utah curls back to bring it up to the blue line. Heavy pressure by Scalfani and Glover. Penalty now taken by Glover for hooking even though he let go of his stick. As Utah has it down behind the net. Utah saved by Alsup. Nice shot there. And now your Las Vegas Ice Warriors will be taking a penalty kill by Ethan Smith, or who is it? I think it's Glover. William Glover, 1:30 for hooking, and there's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. As the clock ticks down since it's run clock. For your penalty kill, we have Sully Anderson, Ethan Smith, and Tate Lavelle alongside Vincent Scalfani. Ethan Smith brings it in, tapes it around. He is interfered with. Utah has possession of the puck inside the zone. Utah brings it in, loses the puck. Nice sent out into the neutral zone by Tate Lavelle. Utah sends it across the ice looking for options. Sends it back to the other side. Aiden Wood gets there. Smith whiffs on the puck. Utah regains possession. Utah shoots it to the set. Saved by Alsup. Anderson gets in the corner. Takes a hit by Utah. Utah comes over with the puck. They have it now. Sent to the front of the ice by Alsup. Shot saved by Alsup. And Alsup will cover it. There's 30 seconds remaining on the penalty kill, and there's 3 minutes left in the game. On the ice now is Ethan Smith, Aiden Wood, Tate Lavelle, and Sully Anderson. Utah comes out with the face-off. They have it at the blue line. They look for a play. Sends it to the other defenseman. He looks for a play. Sends it over to the guy in the slot. He takes a slap shot. Saved by Alsup. There's a rebound. Goes under Tate Lavelle. Tate Lavelle uses his foot. Saved by Alsup again. Nice shot blocked by Lavelle there. As he sends it far, we are even strength. He shoots it. Saved by Alsup again. He brings it on the net. It's even strength now with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left. Ethan Smith has it. Utah has it in the defense or in the offensive zone. Utah sends it to the middle, intercepted by Glover. Sent over to Utah. Utah making a play. Utah has it. Utah brings it far. Utah curls back, sends it down below. Utah has it behind the net. Utah looking to make a play. He sends it over. Utah has it. He's stick handling. He brings it to the top of the circle. Dropped for his teammate. He brings it to the center. Passes to the slot. Intercepted by Glover again. Utah comes up with it after failing to get it out again. Utah has it at the top of the blue line. Utah looking to make a play. Utah looking far. He brings it in. He looks. He shoots. Saved by Alsup. Sent out of the zone. Intercepted by Utah. They will now regroup at center ice. And there's 1 minute and 52 seconds remaining. Change taking place by Ice Warriors as Justin Robbins, Kyle Diaz, and Philip Smith come onto the ice. Sully Anderson goes for Matthew Commons. Now Commons on the ice. Utah has it behind the net. Utah looking to make a play. Utah whiffs on the shot. Aiden Wood has it. Aiden Wood loses it. Justin Robbins recovers it. He brings it in. Shot. Oh, saved by Utah. Kyle Diaz in front of the net. Oh, in front of the net. Score! Justin Robbins with the goal. The score is now 7-1. All thanks to Justin Robbins. Yeah, Justin Robbins now ruins the shutout for Utah. Number 12, Justin Robbins with the first goal for the Ice Warriors of this game. Now on the ice, as 58 seconds remain in the game, is Vincent Scalfani, Kyle Diaz, Philip Smith, Justin Robbins, who just scored, and Matthew Commons. As they drop the puck, Utah comes up with it. Utah sends it up to the player who brings it up. Matthew Commons sends it up, caught by Utah, sent back into Utah's zone. Utah has possession. They will bring it behind their net. Utah with it behind the net, looking to make a play. He sends it up to his teammate where Matthew Commons intercepts it. Matthew Commons stick handle, sends it back in deep. Matthew Commons forechecks with 15 seconds remaining. Matthew Commons on it again, Philip Smith on it, makes a hit. Utah with it, wasting time. They send it up to for an icing. Ice. Whoa. And that game will come to an end. And Ice Warriors lose 8-1 to the JC 93 Prospects. And our next game tomorrow is 7 p.m. or 6 p.m. Pacific time, or Pacific Standard Time, against the Rocky Mountain Warriors. So yeah, we'll see you back tomorrow, and I will be on the ice. Number 22, Thomas Spencer, coming off suspension for nothing. So yeah, final score 8-1.
Innocence, huh?
Yep, my innocence. I'm innocent, and I did not deserve to get suspended.